Houston, Texas, the site for the Mavericks. Enigmatic, maybe the only way to describe Kyrie Irving and his otherworldly handles. The sharpshooting playmaker is the focus of the offense as they prime themselves to the task ahead at the Toyota Center. Mavs, Rockets, tip-off just moments away.
It's kinda easy, listen to the G-Dep sound. My Indian speakers bumping as I got the sound for you.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Josh Green, and it's Lively in at the center position. And for Houston, Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Eason in at the small forward. And over a long regular season, Grant, what are some of the things coaches do to keep things fresh and their players engaged?
Well, you said at best, it is a long season, and to keep it light, you have to have team outings and dinners and guest speakers, intentional connections. That's what I call it. And really, there's so much pressure in this league, so those moments really allow you to bond and relax and really come together as a group.
Now here's Doncic. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Eason with a steal. Tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And so it's Dallas with it. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Doncic's shot is good.
Trying to knock Luka off his game, distract him and frustrate him, but he just plays through contact like it's not there.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. And the shot's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Doncic. Washington outside. This one for 3. Doncic, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Şengün finds Van Vliet. And here is Green. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. It's stolen by Washington. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Puts it up from 17. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington.
You know, getting up into Irving's grill only gives him additional intensity and focus to let you have it.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Şengün. Inside, Green. Count it.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
For Dallas, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Now here's Irving, coming off a 31-point game against the Lakers.
And he really made them pay for every foul. Spent much of his time draining shots from the free throw line.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Out to the right wing. Smith against Washington. Now here's Smith. Defense is right there. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with, coming right back with his own three.
Eason against Doncic. Washington, a screen on Eason. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Washington. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Washington, and he banks in the layup.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Smith. Down low. Here's Green. Unable to get that one. Green with the defensive effort. And it's Green with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Irving for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Doncic against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Now here's Doncic. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Şengün. Outside. Green. And stolen by Green. Irving with it. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 13 now.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Van Vliet. His last outing, we saw him score 13 with his first shot attempt. Smith no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Now Irving. Elbow shot. Here's Lively. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Van Vliet. And here's Şengün. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. You look at the Rockets, they're currently holding on to the third best record in the conference. And of course, there's Dallas. They're 9th in the conference.
Checking out Dallas, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
Now here's Irving. 13 points in the game. He buries it from 3.
Oh, it's just raining 3s for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Pass to Whitmore. Over Irving. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight. The Mavericks leading. And here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Over Van Vliet. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
And with great execution and the ability to finish, they're a top 5 scoring offense.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. The Rockets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Van Vliet against Doncic. Takes the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Free throw good. Green. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
He's perfect from the line this time. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Pass to Smith. Washington against Şengün. Back to Green. And here is Şengün. On the wing, Green. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Irving against Van Vliet. Doncic right side. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
Now here's Van Vliet. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Back to Şengün. Goes up on the baseline. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. They lead by 7. Green against Irving. Back to Doncic. Deflected.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy, he's checked in for Doncic. Houston has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Green. Şengün in the post. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. Bledsoe with it. Green, the pass to Bledsoe. Now here's Şengün, guarded closely. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on, pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Wow, the kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Both free throws good from Şengün.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Here's Exum. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Pass to Prosper. Here's Irving. Clock at 6. Over Van Vliet. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Back to Şengün. Over Irving. And there's Şengün on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists in the game.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Irving against Van Vliet. Pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. Here's Prosper to win the drought. Hits the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Irving. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Here's Prosper. That three's off the mark. The Rockets have got 6 of 14 in so far. Green finds Van Vliet. Here's Banks. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Van Vliet misses. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Prosper. Outside Irving. Gafford with a screen on Van Vliet. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Hardy. Over Green. Hardy's shot is good. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside, Green. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
The Rockets trail. We've got Steven Adams, Fred VanVleet out there with Whitmore, and it's Banks in at the four-man position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And the basket by VanVleet.
If you let him, VanVleet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Here's Doncic. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Kicks it out to Bledsoe. Gafford against Adams. Bledsoe outside. Adams a screen. Bledsoe, pass to Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
Steven Adams.
Shoot two.
That free throw, no good. Eason's checked in for the Rockets.
We got this.
Good on the second one. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They've led by as many as 11. Gafford passes to Exum. Here's Hardy beyond the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. Adams, the pass to VanVleet. Adams with a screen on Doncic. Three-pointer, VanVleet. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely, an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Exum. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Going inside. Banks gets the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Kept alive. Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
2 shots.
First one falls. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in. And the Mavericks making a change here. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Fades back. Outside Eason. Here's Whitmore. 8 points in his last time out. They grab their own miss. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Outside for Green. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Doncic passes to Lively. Here's Prosper. Outside, Green. Dallas no good that time either. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Van Vliet finds Adams. Now here's Green. Back to Adams. Pass to Eason. And here's Green from the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Euro. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
So he gets them both. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Pass to Adams. Shot on the wing. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3, Hardy. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
And another miss by Houston.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Doncic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
That's good from Doncic.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Pass to Van Vliet. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Checked in for Adams. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. Doncic outside. Here's Lively. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Irving. Rockets with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Doncic against Green. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Van Vliet against Irving. Here's Banks. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 8 rebounds in the game. Washington passes to Irving. Now Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Dallas no good that time either. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Şengün. Tightly guarded. Pass to Banks. Şengün in the post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with his shot through the foul inside.
At the line for Houston, Alfred Şengün. 2 shots.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Doncic. He's got 7. Outside Irving. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Van Vliet finds Green. Here's Whitmore. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Green. And here's Doncic, guarded by Van Vliet. Fades and shoots. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. Trailing by 2. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. Şengün got it from about 16 feet. Şengün's got 11 points.
Şengün showing his touch there. That's a tough spot for a big.
Irving against Van Vliet. And it's Irving off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Green. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
5 on the clock. From 18 feet away. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Van Vliet outside. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done from deep. Here's Doncic. Offensive board. And Washington powers it through.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
And here's Green from the arc. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. And Dallas calls time here.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardy's checked in.
For your lunch crew.
Irving looking around from deep 3-point land. And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. Smith passes to Şengün. Over Green. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Irving. 20 points for him. Washington, a screen on Van Vliet. Irving for 3. Counted from distance. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And the rockets hit again from deep.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Pass to Washington. Washington, a screen on Green. For three, Hardy. Smith with the rebound. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Van Vliet. And again, it's Houston.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
The Mavericks trailing. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this one. Irving, the pass to Lively. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Now Şengün, 11 points in the game. Smith outside, launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Green finds Irving. 40 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Lively. Smith with the rebound.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. Back to Van Vliet. 6 to shoot. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
And here is Irving. And it's in there. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest. Guys, you ever think we'll see the day when a player doubles up and wins the three-point contest and the dunk contest?
Well, I don't think so. If we can find a guy who can take off from behind the three-point line and get to the rim.
Let me tell you something about the laws of physics, my friend.
Oh, no.
Come on, Kenny, let me dream, man. Let me dream.
No, Kenny, physics, no. Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
You know what, Shaq? One thing you can't teach is hustle. You have to have it inside of you. You can ask for it, you can demand it, but you can't teach it. It has to be in that person. This team has a number of guys like that.
I'm looking at their second chance points. They played with the hunger on the glass tonight. That's been the difference in this game.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Eason against Doncic. Outside Irving. Here's Lively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Şengün.
First team foul. Shooting for Dallas. Lively taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Houston in the lead. Smith passes to Green. Van Vliet outside. The 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving.
You know, for Irving, he's made an effort, a conscious effort to get to the line more, and for good reason. I mean, he's a really good foul shooter.
Shooting for Dallas, Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of it.
Both free throws good from Irving.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Şengün. Now Smith. Back to Şengün. He got a piece of it. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And that one's good. Green. And so it's Dallas with it. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Irving. Got a hand on it. Van Vliet against Irving. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Mavericks shooting just 42% so far in the game. Van Vliet against Irving. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 29 points.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by Dallas. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Green against Green. Pass to Washington. And here's Irving. 4-3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. Van Vliet with it. 23 points in the game. Here's Smith. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Şengün against Doncic. Now here's Irving. There's a screen. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Van Vliet. And there's a call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Irving. 32 points in the game for him. Fires high post. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Green. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Doncic. He's got 9. Here's Doncic on the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 11.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Timeout called. Houston. Whitmore's checked in for Green. And let's have a look at the big men leading the league in assists during the past month. You take a look at Şengün. Boy, you'd love to have this guy on your team. What a passer.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Here's Whitmore. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And they're in the top 5 in the league when it comes to three-point percentage. They've got shooters, and they've designed their offense to open space for them on the perimeter.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Doncic against Eason. Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Tipped. Now Eason. Pass to Smith. Here's Whitmore. Smith with it. Checked by Washington. Smith with a screen on Doncic. Van Vliet, pass to Smith to stop the run. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Nice job by Smith, getting the ball inside and then putting pressure on the defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
That free throw no good.
So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
And here's Green from the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Rockets have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Whitmore. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Whitmore.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Outside Irving. Doncic, a screen on Van Vliet. To the inside. Şengün with a steal. To the paint. For the tie. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Pass to Smith. And here's Şengün. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Sinks it from distance. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
And here is Irving. He's got 34 over Van Vliet. And it's Irving missing. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Pass to Van Vliet. Double team on Van Vliet. Here's Whitmore. Here's Easton. Another 3 from Houston.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Doncic, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. To the middle. Here's Lively. Outside for Green. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Irving's got 36 points.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Smith outside. Shoots. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Irving. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Over Van Vliet. Irving, no good. Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Green, the pass to Doncic. That one doesn't drop.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Şengün, a screen on Irving. Up top, Şengün. For 3, Smith. Another 3 from Houston.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Mavericks call time here. Man, one guy's been getting it done. Fred Van Vliet.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in. So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. A moment here for an injury report. Let's get an update on Jalen Green. What's the status?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Houston, and unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. And for a team with eyes on a championship, this injury could have serious implications. We will see how it affects them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now here's Van Vliet. 26 points for him. Şengün with it. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Houston scoring again.
Good stuff that time from Smith, stepping in for his jumper.
Here's Prosper. Here's Hardy. 11 points in the game. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Van Vliet. Now Şengün. He's guarded by Gafford. And there's Şengün on the assist by Van Vliet. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Hardy. Here's Prosper. Left side, Green. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Whitmore. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The 3. Van Vliet misses. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 6. Outside Irving. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Green with the defensive effort. It's stolen by Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. The Mavericks making a switch here. Exum's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving. Houston has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. To the inside, Whitmore. Yep, that one goes. Whitmore's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 40 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pass to Banks. Van Vliet outside. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Rebound goes to the Mavericks. For three, Hardy. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Here's Banks. Seconds left in the third quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for your Rockets, Banks. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And he makes both free throws. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Here's Exum, defended by Eason. Exum gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Defense right on him. Adams a screen. Bledsoe for three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Rockets on top, up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. They've got Tari Eason. Jalen Green is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Luka Doncic, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Second free throw, no good.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Pass to Banks. Now here's Bledsoe. Now here's Adams. Outside, Green. No good from outside. The Mavericks shooting about 43% on this one. Here's Exum, defended by Eason, and they take the lead. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Houston shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Bledsoe. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Green for 3. Connects from downtown.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Doncic passes to Hardy. Down low. Here's Gafford. Oh, Adams with the block. Pass to Bledsoe. Here's Banks. Adams a screen. Banks the pass to Adams. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
The 3, Hardy. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Adams. To the paint. Here's Green. Green in the lane.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here's Hardy. Here's Exum. He's covered by Bledsoe. Pass to Prosper. Takes a 3. Banks pulls it in. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here is Green. Bledsoe outside. Here's Adams. And the shot goes. And now a 4-point Houston lead.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Doncic outside. Luka, elite.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And here's Green from the arc. It's hauled in by Exum.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Hardy. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. The Rockets have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Banks. Shoots over Hardy. Banks, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Prosper to take the lead. Drops in the 3. Prosper's got 5 points now this quarter. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Timeout called, Houston. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
And Allie, thanks. Bledsoe with it. Gafford picks him up. Pass to Smith. Outside. Green. Now here's Adams. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Doncic outside. Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Green against Green. Adams with a screen on Green. Tries it from 16. Mavericks with a rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. A nice shot by Doncic.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Pass to Adams. Now here's Smith. He's guarded closely. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, Smith Jr. shoots it well from the field, but still developing a bit of a work in progress with his free throw shot.
At the line for your Rockets, Jabari Smith, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Irving against Van Vliet. Now Irving. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 42 in the game.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Van Vliet. Tries it from the top of the key, and perfection right through the net. Van Vliet's got 28 points for the game.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Irving. It's deflected. And here's Van Vliet. Pass to Bledsoe. Van Vliet with a screen on Doncic. Here's Bledsoe. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got his 16th rebound on the night. Green, the pass to Doncic. Here's Lively. Outside Irving. Shoots over Bledsoe. Another one falls for Dallas.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Smith. Wide open look. Lively grabs the miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Irving against Van Vliet. Doncic on the wing over Bledsoe. Doncic, no good. The Rockets have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the defense is all over Van Vliet inside, but he sticks with it and wins a trip to the line for his efforts.
Fred Van Vliet.
First one falls.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Bledsoe. And Dallas with a change here too. Washington's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Mavs. They've led by as many as 11.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün with it. Pass to Green. Nice execution inside from Green.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Here's Lively. Back to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Up and over Doncic. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Smith. Green's got 11 here in the quarter alone. The Mavericks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Şengün, a screen on Irving. Green. Soft touch off the glass. Now it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Second team foul. Line for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Irving. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Green. Over Green. And it's Irving with a rebound. Here's Doncic. Over Eason. Dallas no good that time either. Houston in the lead. Şengün passes to Green. Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Now here's Doncic. Outside, Green. No good on the three. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Van Vliet against Irving. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Smith rising to the occasion, making a play when they needed it.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Outside for Green. Clock at 6 for 3. Doncic, no good.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Smith in the high post. Over Washington. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks trailing. Green with the ball. Green picks him up. From the arc. And it's Green missing. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Green against Green. And it's Green missing. The Mavericks shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. 55 seconds left in the game. Mavericks with a rebound. Irving for 3. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
This is their chance to stretch the lead, Grant.
Yeah, it's a must. They have to execute and avoid the big mistake.
Green against Green. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Doncic against Eason. Doncic passes to Lively. Washington outside. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Irving. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Houston, Jalen Green. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now here's Doncic. It's off, and so the Rockets take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.